Hi guys, so today I wanted to do a favorites of the month, and it's obviously going to be for April. So I don't have a lot of things, but I have a few things that I've just absolutely loved this month. So I have a few beauty items and some other unusual items, I guess. One of them could be unusual. Okay, so I'm going to start with the makeup first. One thing that I've been absolutely loving this month is the Australis Concealer Correct, and it's the 4-in-1. So there it is there. And it's got two different compartments. It's got the top one. So it's got your green and your brown. And then if you flip this up, you have your other colours of correctors. And then on the back, which is really, really handy, it tells you which colour is used for what. So I thought that was really, really cool. So I've been using this a lot on in my course and things like that, and I've just really, really been enjoying it. I don't particularly have a lot of redness. I don't have dark circles or anything like that, so I can't really use it on myself, but on the people that I've used it on, it's been great. So really, really love that. You can pick up Australis stuff from Kmart, places like that. Love it. The next thing I have been using is the Indio Eye Perfect Wrinkle Smoothing System. Now I got this in the Bella box, and I've been using it every night, and I absolutely love it. And I've noticed the little lines that I did have, I can't see as much, especially when I wear my makeup. It doesn't crease as much in there, so I'm putting it down to this. So really, really like this. Still got heaps left in it, so I don't need to purchase it again, but it's probably something that I will purchase. So I got that in the Bella box. Next thing is another thing that I got in the Bella box, and it's the it was the 3-in-1 makeup remover, toner, and it was like a cleanser as well, so it's very hard to see. Now you can see I've used a fair bit. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it. I think I said in the Bella box, I'm happy with the system that I have, and I am, and I wouldn't take it into the shower and use it or anything like that. But I find if I've had a long day and I'm just like, oh, I've got to take my makeup off, I just want to go to bed, I will just quickly use this, and it really, really does take the makeup off, and it makes my skin feel like I've just washed my face. So another great product from Bella box, and something that I don't know if I would purchase it now, but if I was the type of person that didn't have kids and I was going clubbing a lot, like back in the day, I would definitely buy this, because if you've had a big night out and then you come home, you just usually like into bed, whereas you can have this right next to the bed, and you can just dab it on and pat all the makeup off, and yeah, you don't have to worry that you're leaving it on and you're going to get an infection or anything like that. Okay, the next beauty item that I've been loving lately is the Clarins Beauty Flash Balm. And I've got the sample size still. I've got a few of these sample sizes. I've got another one over there somewhere, I'm pretty sure. And every time I buy my Clarins, I always get a free gift, because that's just every time I've needed my Clarins, which is probably every 6 months, they have a promotion, and I always seem to get this one in the promotion, and I love it. I've been using it under my foundation as a primer, and oops, camera just went, and I just absolutely love it. I love the smell of it. It's very moisturizing for my skin. Oh, I just love it. So another great one. Been using it a lot this month, actually. The next thing that I've been using is another thing from my Bella box, and it's the blonde syrup that I received. So there it is there. And I haven't used this every single time I've washed my hair or anything, but most times I've just put a little bit in my hand, and like seriously, like a 5-cent piece for my hair. And it has actually lightened my hair up a little bit, so the little bits that were already highlighted have gone more of a white colour now, so I like that. Yeah, so probably something that I would purchase, I reckon, because I find if I use the purple shampoo, sometimes it dries my scalp out a bit, whereas this one didn't, so I didn't have any problems with this, so I really like that one. Okay, so the next thing I love, and again, it's like this month I have absolutely loved my Bella box because I've just got some great stuff. The next one is the Lady Gaga Fame perfume that I received. So it's just the little stick one. It's all gone. I've used it all, and I just love this perfume. And I'm just gonna go get it because it's just, I love it. And it was great that I received that because I never really noticed any of the Lady Gaga perfumes before. I never stopped to take any, a sniff at them or anything like that. So I love that. Okay, so that's the beauty area. Now it's just some random things that I've loved. So I've absolutely loved the Mount Franklin Lightly Sparkling, which is such a random thing to talk about, but I love soda water. I'm not a huge fan of just water on its own. Unless it's like icy. But I love soda water, and it's just such a great option when I'm out. Usually I will need a drink. I'll just have to have a drink with me when I'm going. I don't want to take water. I don't want to have to bother, filling my own thing. I don't even think about it until I get to where I'm going, and I'm like, oh man, I need a drink. And they've just got these in the little, what are they called? God, I say so much. It's so annoying. It's actually really starting to annoy me now. And I was going to do it again. So they've got them in the freezer sections, where you get your bottles of Coke and things like that. So I just love this stuff. It's just soda water as well. So love it. Okay, and the last item that I've got is a random weird one, and it's still a little bit dirty because I buried it outside. So here it is here. It's a crystal. It's an orgone. And it's actually quite thick. So it's got a lot of different metals in it. It's got gold. You can see there's a lot of gold in it. And it just brings positive vibes to the house. So I've got 2 of these. And I just love them. I just really like it. The reason it's dirty is because I buried it outside to cleanse it. A lot of people will do a full moon cleanse and you put them out, and yeah. I wanted just a quick one because it was new, but it was in somebody else's, like from where I had bought it from, it was shipped to me. So I wanted to cleanse it, so I just buried it in the backyard. And if you are going to bury crystals, but a lot of people say don't bury crystals because they will move. Yes, they will move. But if you make sure you keep an eye on them, I always put a little stick in the ground or something like that, and it's poking up. And you can leave them in for as long as you want, as long as you feel it's needed. So I put mine, my daughter helped me. So we dug a little hole, we buried it, and then at the end of the day I was making tea, and I was just like, I just remembered, the crystals. So I said, hey, let's go dig up our crystals and get them. And it was just a good thing to do. And yeah, I really like them. I got them off of a Facebook page called Jenkins Gems, and they actually sent me the wrong one because I selected this particular one. I was looking at the different photos and I was drawn to this one, so I picked this one. And unfortunately I didn't receive this one to begin with. I received another one that was actually a mistake. So I've got 2 now that I put one at one of my mates had said, put one at the front of the house and one at the back of the house. So that's what I'm going to do. I buried them both. So if you get a good close look at it, you can see a lot of the different elements in it, the different metals. I'm not going to go through all of them just because I don't really know all of them. They're written down, but I just love it. It's such an odd thing to have, and people would look at it and go, what is that? But yeah, I love the gold in it. I just think it's beautiful. So, and that was $25. My camera's going to focus. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much my favorites for this month. Just a random things that I've liked. I haven't really used a lot of different products this month. I just haven't. I've just had so much going on, and yeah, I haven't really gone out and looked for anything new. So I've got a few things on the way that I've bought online, and I've so got to stop buying things online. It's not even funny. So yeah, I will do another one at the end of this month, and yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.